Right, so something a bit different this week. I'm going to take my completely unfinished Fiat Ducato camper camping. Look, so you've seen the rear seats go in, you've seen the strip out, you've seen the windows go in, you've seen the front seats go in. There's nothing else in. So I'm taking this Fiat Ducato camping, and I'm going to take it to the site of the YNOT Festival. So Pyecore Farm in Derbyshire. Go in there. I'm going to take you with me. Reason being, we're at a wedding, and the opportunity was to camp at this wedding venue, which is remote, out of the way, and I was like, yes, we are camping. So believe it or not, the wife's stood behind the door hiding from the camera. We're gonna get some essentials chucked in the van ready for tomorrow morning. We're gonna get a bed set up, get the power pack, show you what power pack I've got, a few other bits and pieces. It's going to be really basic, and we're going to take you with us, show you. I've got some full out solar panels, things like that, so we can still run pretty well even though we've got nothing in here. Right, enough of me blabbering on. Let's get some stuff chucked in. Quick brush out. Ding ding. Done. Right, so for power while we're there, I've got the All Powers R1500. Check out my review of this last year from my other channel, One Air Fryer Too Many, where I used this in an off-grid situation to power an air fryer to see if I could cook a bacon sandwich using a Ninja air fryer, using this and the solar panels. So I'm going to be using that setup whilst we're away, because cracking bit of kit. So this is definitely going in. And for my light while we're away, got a plug-in, basically a plug-in work light on the cigarette lighter fitting, which I'm going to run into there. So I'm going to strap this in, then we'll just carry on fast forwarding. I have to cover that up with a blanket. A bit cold. That's the bed in. We just need to remember to put the pillows and the duvet in when we go. Clothes, other bits and pieces, toiletries. That's it. That is as basic as we're going. Oh, and a little jet boil to brew up in the morning. Wedding time. Right, well, we can't go to a wedding dressed like this, so gotta get changed. Excuse me. Right, so here we are. We're in a field, a few other tents. Set up the camper, swivel chairs, swiveled around. Little porta potty. Underneath there is a box of tow straps in case we get stuck. Got a couple of chairs, an umbrella, obviously our clothes. Got a couple of traction boards, and then our bed this evening. And I've put some thermal blinds up. I've not bothered connecting the solar panel or anything. And then there we go. What the blinds look like from the outside. Right, morning everybody. It's the next day. The bed, comfy as anything. It was a late finish, 3 AM. It's now 9:30 in the morning. A few sore heads about the site. Luckily not me, as I wasn't drinking. Right, I'll show you outside now. It's a bit nicer. So we have some people with sore heads, I'm guessing. So inside the van again this morning. These blinds were from eBay because I realised they didn't have anything. Not horrendous. The front ones are for a Fiat Ducato and fit pretty well. The rear ones are actually for a VW Transporter rear, and you can see that they're alright for the money. I think the rear ones for all four were like £14, and the front ones were something like £13.50, so not horrendous. Right, so that's pretty much power pack wise. I used it to power the magnetic light, charge my phone. It's still on 98%. I've not even bothered to get the solar panels out because there's just no need.
Right, so these can go in the van. Are you videoing it?
Just thought I'd pop in and help them do a bit of tidying up because there is lots to do. And I'm having packet crisps and a coffee for my breakfast until breakfast very soon. Bacon, sausage, boom. Right, well, things have escalated a little bit. My camper is now a wedding events removal van. So, as well as all the plants at the front, I've got everything else, just so we don't have to do loads of trips and we can get the venue emptied in one go. So, sorted. Right, so we are back from unloading. We're all empty, and what a weekend it's been. Cracking wedding. Thanks to Eda and Marco for the invite. And it got to mean we got to spend a night in our unconverted camper next to the site of YNOT Festival. Let me know in the comments, how have you got your bed set up in your camper van? Have you got it across the back? How many times did you go out in it before it was completely finished? Is it still an ongoing build? And are you going to the YNOT Festival this year? Drop me a comment below. Anyway, next video we are back on to do some jobs on the van. It's either going to be rear ladder and rear wheel carrier, and sorting out some of the final graphics and rattly back doors. I think that's probably going to be the next video. So join me then, and as always, make sure you're hitting that subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Help the channel grow. And if you're interested in air fryer and recipes for your air fryers, head over to my other channel, One Air Fryer Too Many, where I've got nearly 200 videos on there on air fryers and recipes which you can use in your camper van. Anyway, until next time everybody, I'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.